Hey, what's up, people? This is Jagreg from the Beauty of Flying Drone in Switzerland. Today, I'm here to talk about the things that I like and the things which I don't like about DJI. So, we get started after the intro. Hey, what's up, guys? Jagreg from the Beauty of Flying Drones. And today, I'm talking about the things I like and the things which I don't like about DJI. Because we trust in DJI for a long time and we keep buying their drones. I've got 4 drones from DJI right now. I've got the Air, the Mavic Air, Mavic Air 2, the Mavic Pro 2 Zoom, and the Air 2S. And I was deciding to get the smart controller because they say with the smart controller you can fly different drones from DJI before, which you don't have to take all the controller with you when you go out flying, which is very good. I flew the Zoom with the smart controller, it was working all right. I flew the Air 2, it was working okay. Until I got the Air 2S, and that's where all the problems were starting. I was getting a lot of lag videos, signal breaks the whole time. And this got me really upset. I could not fly my Air 2S with this smart controller. And they said there's going to make an update for this, that we can fly the Air 2S at least with this smart controller. But after the update, it was even worse than before. So I say, okay. And also I was having a few other problems with the smart controller, like the GoShare app. I could not use it. It was not working. All how I tried everything what they said you have to do, it was not working perfect. So I decided to send the smart controller in because I didn't have it too long and I still have guarantee on the smart controller. So I sent it back to the shop where I bought it, and I was expecting to get it back after 3 weeks. After 3 weeks, they wrote me that I'm going to get a refund of my money. They did not tell me what happened to the smart controller. They did not tell me where the smart controller went to. They refund me my money back. So I say, okay. And like I said in my last video, I sure that DJI was going to bring out a brand new controller which is going to cost even more than the original smart controller, which they did. I was happy about it, but I was unhappy about the price they were asking for this RC Pro controller. So I saved my money and say I'm going to get this RC Pro because maybe I can use it to fly the other drones before. But then I get to find out that I can only fly the Mavic 3, the Air 2S, and maybe the Mini or one of these drones. You couldn't fly any other drones with this RC Pro. But then they said again that we're going to get an update. I heard from people, not from DJI, but from people who do the blogs for DJI, they said it. But there was never an update came. It is still the same. We could only fly these 3 drones with the RC Pro. Now, another thing that got me really upset is that I paid so much money for this RC Pro from my own pocket. Now, DJI bring out a new bungle, a Flymo combo, including the RC Pro. I didn't get any RC Pro. I always buy the Flymo combo. And a lot of other customers, they did also. And they did not get the RC Pro with they only have the stock controller, which is not right. It's unfair, right? Because this RC Pro is so expensive. Then we were waiting for the Mavic 3 to come out. The Mavic 3 came out and they let it out very fast. I don't know why, because maybe they wanted to make money as usual. And I always say it's better to wait a long time before you start to buy a new product from DJI. And I was right about that. The Mavic 3 came out and the price was really shocking. what they were asking for this Mavic 3. For the Cine version, the normal Fly More combo, and the normal bundle. Really damn expensive. I don't know what DJI is thinking. We have a money tree which we can shake sometimes, you know. But at the same time, they said it had a bigger camera. There are 2 cameras on the drone, which is good. A lot of flight time, which is also good. But the price was bad. Now, people start having problems now with the GPS signal. Why do we have to wait 4 to 5 minutes to get GPS signal lock on the Mavic 3? All the other drones, we get the signal immediately. We don't have to wait so long to get the GPS signal. On the most expensive drone from DJI, which costs so much money, which is already not unfinished, we are having this problem. You waste your time when you have to fly to go get a shot because there are no GPS signal lock on this drone. I mean, come on, DJI. We paid so much money for this drone. This drone should be perfect from the beginning. We don't have to wait to get updates for this drone. All the other features on this drone should have been there at the beginning. They rush and make an update quick to get it for the people, that they can use these features on the drone is alright, but we're still having problem with the GPS signal. They made a new update for the GPS signal, but it's still the same way. It's a little better, but it's still the same way, and that should not be. And now they start talking about a Mini 3 Pro coming out. What the hell do we care about a Mini 3 Pro coming out right now when you cannot even fix the GPS on the most expensive drone we have right now? You have to finish your product and have it working perfect before thinking of building something else new. You want to gain customers, you don't want to lose customers, but I have a feeling sometimes DJI don't even care about the customers as long as they can make their money. And it's the same thing they're going to do with this Mini 3 Pros coming out, because they know people is going to rush and buy it. And they will have some problems also with it. Another thing, I was expecting that we would get a normal Fly More combo with the Mavic 3, including the IRC Pro. No, they canceled that. We didn't get that. Instead of that, they give it to you in the Air 2S, in the Fly More combo. If you need the IRC Pro, either you have to buy it separately or you have to buy the Cine version to get it. This is also not right, DJI, what you're doing. We are your customers. We pay the money. We are the king. Because without us, you will not get so far where you're right now. And this is not nice. I don't give a shit about the Mini 3 coming out. All I care about is to have that the Mavic 3, I mean the Mini 3 Pro. I'm concerned about the GPS signal lock on the Mavic 3, which I want to buy very soon. And this is supposed to be fixed and should be working from the beginning, because we pay a lot for this drone. And another thing which is not nice, I mean, if we are paying so much money for the Mavic 3, at least change the color of the stock controller. Don't give us the same shit color like the Air 2 and the Air 2S. We have 3 controllers. I have to mark them to know which one is which one. At least you're going to make it at least black or a dark gray color. You have to put some style in your life. Don't give us the same controller, the same color for the most expensive drone. Come on, DJI, what are you thinking? This is not right. But anyway, I know a lot of guys who are doing videos for DJI because they get their drones from DJI, and I don't expect them to talk anything bad about DJI, although some of them would come out and talk the truth. But we, as your customers, we should have at least a better treatment than that. And that's why I'm going to say right now, I'm going to buy the Mavic 3 when everything is working perfect. But I think this is going to be the last drone that I'm going to buy from DJI. Because as the way the company is going right now, it's like I'm losing confidence in their work. I know they have some really nice products, but sometimes them suck, and them suck really, really bad. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and understand what I'm trying to say. I don't hate DJI. I love DJI. But sometimes they do things which we customers do not understand. And I hope they can get this problem fixed and very fast if they want us to continue buying their drones. When these things are working perfect, then you can start talking about a Mini 3 Pro. Then we know, we have the confidence that the things are going to work with DJI, but not before that. Anyway, guys, thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. It's not anything bad about DJI, but it's just about certain things which they are doing is not right. It's a money-making thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace and out, my friends.